Hey guys, welcome to a new series on the channel. Today on the channel, I know we haven't streamed in a while or recorded videos in a while, but I'm just going to start off with a new series straight off the bat. We're going to be playing The Forest. We have played this in the past, but I want to play it again. But I want to do tutorial versions of this game, so I don't want to do like just the little the live streams where you do like the game. Obviously you do all the walkthroughs there, but I want to do the tutorial parts. So we're going to start off in our single player mode. We're just going to jump straight into it. So we're going to start a new game. We're just going to go normal difficulty to show you how it's done. So we're just going to go through the forest. Guys, if you do enjoy this and you want to see more, make sure you smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Really do appreciate it when you do subscribe. Thank you for all the support on all the other videos. I have been seeing them, have been commenting on people's comments still. So thank you to everyone that has been checking the channel. Really do appreciate it, guys. But yeah, man, let's get straight into it. Okay, so when you first log in, obviously you're gonna spawn in the airplane. So the airplane is like the start of the start cutscene. So you want to look over to the right and you want to pick up the book. So this is going to be your survival booklet that you got from Timmy. So Timmy is your son. I'll tell you a little bit about that in a minute, but pretty much, yeah, I'll let you watch the cutscene. Okay guys, so as you can see, we've crashed on to where we called the forest, the map. So we get into a plane crash. A lot of the storylines later, but as you can see, there's a big red man here that takes my son. He's got his robot in his hand, as you can see. That's one of the collectible items you can grab, but we can't actually save him at the moment because we just don't. I don't know, because we're too hurt, I guess. Then you pass out and then you just wake up on the plane again a little bit later. So we're going to be low on energy and hungry. So the best thing for you to do is to take everything you can from the airplane first. So eat all of the food, take all of the sodas, make sure you get all the food because it'll fully just fill your food up so you don't have to worry about it. So on this lady here, there's actually this hatchet or / axe on this lady, so it can be used to cut down the trees and dismember enemies or protect yourself, whichever, you know. Okay, so you just want to run through, pick up a whole bunch of stuff. There should be booze everywhere, more food anywhere, just eat anything, it doesn't really matter, man. Pick up that because it's a passenger manifest, so if you find people, you know, you can mark it down in your booklet and stuff like that. Okay, so we're near one of the... Okay, so we're pretty close to the edge of the map somewhere. So we're gonna just start off by opening some of these boxes and getting through some of this stuff real quick. Let's just grab a few of these boxes. We don't have to grab too many. I'd recommend grabbing all of them, or as many as you can do. Probably off camera I'll go back, do all that stuff, get to a little bit of gathering, not much though, like collect little bits and pieces, but I could probably collect a lot of it right now. So but yeah, I'd recommend just picking up anything you can. Cutting down these little bushes, picking up the rocks, picking up all the sticks. Sticks is a definite thing you want to pick up. So you want to pick up as many sticks as you can up straight off the bat, because it's going to take... Well, because you're going to use a lot of sticks and stuff later. So it's good to have a full inventory of that stuff. Okay, to break the luggage, I should have told you before, just look down at it and then just press R2 or whatever your attack button. So we're at a cannibal camp. So if you didn't know, cannibals are one of the people on here. So these are the people that have taken half the passengers and they pretty much eat them. We call this the rag farm, this one, because there's like all these rags and stuff, or like cloth or whatever stacked up here. So you want to grab all of this. So we got a good spawn here. I guess we can change clothes. I guess we don't need it. We've got to go wash ourselves off in the water so we don't dirty, because we're just a little bit dirty at the moment and we can get kind of sick from it. Okay, you don't want to eat the red berries. I'm pretty sure you can't eat the red berries because you get poisoned or whatever. Same as the blackberries. If you want to know how to do all that, pull up your survival guide. So your survival guide should be your middle button, like your big map button or whatever it is for most games on a PlayStation controller. I'm guessing I or whatever on keyboard and stuff like that. So this is your inventory. As you see, we got your sticks, rocks, whatever, your food items here, you know, craftables, meds, stuff like that. Okay, so that's all the basics for your inventory. So you can go through survival guide there, or you can just press up on the D-pad. It should pull out this big booklet. So you can go to your index by pressing X, and you can scroll through all of this stuff to have a look, see at what you need to do. So your first to do thing is obviously find Timmy, set up a camp, and find the missing passengers. So the first thing you want to do on the first day is set up a camp. Not a massive one, just a basic thing. So it means like fire, and then like a house, maybe like these. I'll show you in a minute, but yeah, I just wanted to show you how to get to that stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna do a little bit more farming here real quick. Grab some leaves. I'm gonna find a better spot. Oh, there's a lizard there. Ah, damn it, I missed it. Okay, so I'm probably gonna try and craft a bow straight off the bat, or like a better axe or whatever. But you can definitely play just normally with this weapon. I'm going to leave our area here. I'm going to just run this way for a bit. So pretty much find wherever your location of your home you want is. Just find a location, doesn't matter where it is. Wherever you want your house, put it there. Okay. So I actually, oh, is this a good area? I'm trying to think of where we are. This isn't, hang on, let me have a look-see. I needed to get over here real quick to have a look-see and see where I'm at. I think I know exactly where I'm at. Let me just check over this little hill here to see if I'm at the right spot. I'm thinking. Okay, so I'm at the right spot. Okay, so we're around the middle of the map right now. So as you can see right here, there's a cave. So you don't need to worry about this cave. We'll come back to it later. That'll probably be like the next episode's thing, but straight off the bat, we're just gonna do survival here. So we just want to get a little survival shelter built, just so we can stay alive and not die. Okay. This can be a good spot. You can also find spears at these places. Usually, this one you can't. If you get the chance, drink water. It might take a little bit of like damage off, like health off you, but it's still pretty much safe. And it's going to fill your stamina gen, or it's going to regen your stam a lot faster, and you're obviously going to have water, so you don't have to die and find whatever. So, this rabbit's chasing me, I swear. You're right there, rabbit. Come here, boy. There should be another camp here, yes. So I'd recommend taking over whatever you can at this camp. Grab whatever you can, scout it, whatever. Do all the basic stuff. So there's usually like the jerry cans, sodas, stuff like that, rope. So make sure you're grabbing ropes so you don't have to craft them. I'll show you how to do a lot of the crafting stuff later, but a lot of it's pretty straightforward when you put something in the thingies. But I will show you that at maybe next episode or the episode after that. But we'll get into that at a later date. So that's a mushroom. I don't think you can eat that one. You can't. So like the red and white ones you can't eat. But I just ate it anyway, just for food. But it only took the tiniest bit of health off, so it doesn't matter. Okay. So I'm going to head over this location. I found so blueberries you can eat. So you can actually eat all of these blueberries. Actually, if you want to know what you can eat and what you can't, I don't want that. Go here, go across your index, go down to nature guide. Yeah, aloe vera stuff. It'll tell you like stuff and things about them. Like, where is it? It could just tell you items there. They'll tell you how to craft if you need to find it. SOS signals. Let me just get over to this last one. What's this one? Yeah, so the basic survival guide. So this is the main thing that you want to have a look at. So obviously step 1, build a shelter. So that was the shelter I literally just pulled out. So you can just press on it if you want to. You craft in a minute, then fire, and then these are what is edible. So the blackberries are poisonous, blueberries are edible. So that's the basics. You don't need any more knowledge than that straight off the bat. You will learn that as you go, or through this tutorial, or whichever. My recommendation is finding a spot that has water and it's close to trees, because one, trees are a huge thing in this for building, and you're going to need a lot of them. So this area is really good right now, and it overclosed the butt cloaca is what we call that. Well, I call it. The water can be real loud there, so I'd recommend building your house on a different side from that. But you can get a spear from here, as you can see. So if you come over to this part of the water, this thing that's kind of glowing, press X on it, we've got a weak spear. I'm going to set that as a item in my inventory right there. So if you want to quick handle it, you can just tap on like the D-pad items. So bottom of my D-pad's the hatchet thing, and left on the D-pad is my weak spear. So in the spear you can sit there and you can jab fish and you can catch fish to eat, like so. So this is really helpful, especially for if you want to live here, because then you can, you know, catch fish, yada 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 yada, whatever you want to do. Yeah, this can be a bad location for big monster guys, but like it's still a good spot. We can use this. So let's set up here, I guess. So to cut down a tree, so you want to pull out your axe and you want to face it whichever. So you want to stand behind or in front of the way you want to face it. So I want to chuck it down that way. So I'm going to stand on this side so it will fall that way for me. So all you need to do is pretty much keep hitting it a bunch. Go around it a little bit if you would like so. That's just how I do it. It kind of works. I don't know if it works better or not, but yeah. There's a lot more better items than this in the game, obviously. So yeah, you cut it down. Make sure you face it the right way. I usually push against it to make sure it does go that way, but it should just go that way 100% of the time. Okay, so you want to pick up the 2 logs. You can only hold 2 logs at one time. So I would, and they do roll away, so I'd make sure you watch that and in this area, because it seems like there's a big hill there, so they're going to roll away. Okay, so we got 4 logs. So let's set up our blueprints. So to set up a blueprint, you want to obviously pull out your survival guide. I know there's a lot of talking in this, but this is how it has to be at the moment. So you want to get your hunting shelter, put it however you want. I'm just going to put it like this, so you just want to press X on it a whole bunch, really, to put all the items in there. So I need 1 more rock and 3 more logs. So I'm just going to pick up my logs, and as you can see, it's slowly getting built. So I need to cut down 1 more tree and pick up 1 more rock. Just pick up a bunch of rocks, actually. So this area right here is actually really good for that stuff, so you can actually find a lot of items. So that's always a good sign. You always want to see that, you know. Okay, let's chop down this tree here, and we can keep one of those logs as a sperry if we don't lose them all. Chop down now. Chop down tree. Okay, there we go. So there's a massive tree in the way, but it should be fine. Okay, I want to pick up all that. Make sure you don't let the tree land on you, because it will hurt you, and it will do a lot of damage. They can actually kill you, so yeah, be cautious of that. So doing it the way I do it is really just the best way. Okay, so as you can see, we have our camp, well, our little camp shelter thing. So you can sleep at this when the color of it, well, when that moon thing goes full. When it gets full, you can hold square on it, I'm pretty sure, if you're on PlayStation. I'm not sure for Xbox and PC, stuff like that, but yeah, if you look at the house symbol, you can change it to whichever color you want. So I'll just keep this yellow. You can also save here. I'm going to save after I do all the basics for you guys. Okay, so this is the basics. So all you need to do is this and I guess a fire. That's the main thing. You don't need like a big fancy fire to build this thing, so you're fine. Alright, so for when it gets nighttime, so you might not. Can I get this in this right spot? I'm trying to get it right there. Okay, so if it gets to nighttime, you should always have a torch right on your D-pad. So you should always, and it should never run out. Oh, bird, I can get that. Be bird. No! God damn it. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to kill my house. So you can damage your houses, by the way. Alright, so I thought that was Campbell. So you can obviously go to your thing, hold this, and you can obviously light it up. So if you press R1, it will pull up a whole bunch of things for you, so you can cook your meat, stuff like that. So I would recommend, if you're going to do sleeping and stuff, only sleep at night time, because it's a lot better for your survival in this game. And it's just healthy because it's better than working at night. Holy crap, that rain is loud. Let me turn that down. So you might have to worry about that later, like your sound effects. I guess you're gonna have to turn that down maybe. But yeah, so pretty much you, like the first few days, you just want to gather a bunch of stuff, try and kill things, make crafting items, stuff and things like that. So like, obviously there's luggage boxes here. I'm pretty sure they always come back, so they will always be the exact same materials. So you should always get cloth, and you should always get meds from that, batteries, yada yada yada, basic stuff like that. So I'm full on meds now, so I'm just gonna pop one because it's not like I need it, but I might as well fill up my health and just grab the extra one that's there, you know. Rock. So we haven't seen any bad guys yet, so that's always a good sign. So I'm just gonna get all of this stuff here. I'm gonna do a little bit more setup, just blueprint setups, just so it works better for me. Because when I play this game, I like to do a lot of the blueprints before I start building, just so I can get my design on my home, know exactly what I want, and yeah, whatever. Okay, so fire things done. We'll check. Hunting shelter, pretty much check. We can always expand at a later date. Drying rack's probably the next thing that you want to set up. I'm probably just going to set it up right in this position here. It's a good position. So I'm running out of sticks, so I need 3 more sticks. So this location's always really good because one, you can head down here and you can get a ton of sticks. So I would recommend building like a little staircase up to this thing if you can. Like, because there's like a bit of a way you can kind of climb up. If you can get it up just to there or whatever, it's good. But you can just walk around, jump onto this, then jump up here somewhere if it wants to stop lagging for me. Like, or you can just walk like this or whatever, you know. Just take your time to get around. Should take you back up to your home. It's a lot better than, like, you know, doing all that other stuff and having to run all the way around, because it's like a big like hill that you have to run all the way around to get up, unless you run that way, and it still takes a while. Oh, there's mud there. Alright, we're gonna use that to change our color, so we kind of blend into a lot more stuff. Okay, so if you head down this way, so there's a little road here. Oh, listen, give me a boy. Ugh, I missed. Okay, so there's advantages and disadvantages for this section. So advantages is a shite ton of sticks, so you can actually get a lot of sticks and you can do all your things here. Bad news is, like, a lot further up there, you get a cannibal like running area. So the cannibals are the like mutants. They're like the zombies of this map, I guess. So they obviously live on this island, land, or whatever, and they're like an indigenous tribe or something to do with that. And obviously they run the land and they don't like other people, so they will attack you and fight you and stuff, so you have to defend yourself. So we haven't come in contact with any of them yet, so that's lucky. If you're wondering, so like all these sticks here, you know, more mud, I guess, when it rains. As you can see, there's a lot of animals this way, so deers can spawn down here. Deers are a big thing that you want to try and kill all the time. Same as rabbits, because rabbits are annoying. So you get a bow, do that stuff, it's easier. So all of these trees here, see these kind of like skinny long trees, whatever. So as you can see, if you break them, they give you two sticks, and there's a ton of them down here. You can only hold 20 at a time, so it's perfect. Oh, I can't kill this guy, I don't think. He's going to be too quick for me, man. Oh wait, maybe I got him. Oh my, no way! How lucky is that to get the freaking deer on the first day, man? That's crazy. That is so cool. If you wanted to pick up the heads, you can. I choose not to, because they do obviously attract guys. So, okay, so yeah. Okay, so pretty much we're just gonna head up to this area real quick. Let me just get up here. Let me just get the jump. Bounce over this way. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, we're back at the home. Okay, so alright, so I want to let you know this straight off the bat. So when you go here, you cook food. So make sure it's actually nighttime. Like, so go to sleep and don't eat before bed. Like, you go to bed on this game. So make sure you save, then go to bed. Because then, yeah, it's just better. Or just go to bed and then, you know, save in the morning. But I'd probably save, like, before you go to bed. Because you've still got all your food in your inventory or whatever. So if you do die, you've still got food. You don't have to worry about that. So, obviously, you want to, like, because when you sleep, obviously your food, like your hunger bar will go right down, so then you have to eat in the morning. So I'd recommend not eating, because then it's just going to go back down, and it's just a waste of food, really. So like, pretty much now I don't have to worry too much. I'm just going to keep this food just so I can cook it in the morning. But usually if you have like a stack, like a lot more food on you, so like I have this meat here, so I'm just going to stack all this meat up real quick, and then I don't have to worry about it. So I just got my fish for the morning. Coming nighttime now. It's getting pretty close, so that's good. So that's going to be our first day almost already. We got a good little game. We will explore the map. Probably next episode we'll jump into like get the katana straight away map, whatever basic stuff. We'll see what we get, but yeah. So there was one thing that I forgot to say off the start, and that's all the icons on the right side of the map. Well, of your screen or whatever you want to say. So obviously the big red one is your healing, is your health bar. So you got to watch that all the time. Make sure it's not too low and whatever, because these cannibals can do a lot of damage to you. Okay. Obviously the water droplet is water, so how much water you have, and the stomach picture is obviously your food and how much food you have in your, or how hungry you are, whatever. So the light blue one, as you can see, is your stamina bar. So every time you sprint, it goes down. And your darker blue one is your energy one. So that's the amount of energy that you actually have, and that's how high your stamina will sit. So for example, if you can eat one of these, so it restores your energy, this will restore your energy as well. So when I sleep, when it should be around now. Damn it, getting close. So it's nighttime now, so we're just pretty much waiting to go to bed. Let's just turn the campfire on so it's a little bit brighter for you guys. So the game's real beautiful, in my opinion. I think it looks amazing. Like, it's so well done and stuff like that. Oh, feather. So feathers are used to make arrows. I'll show you that in like a later episode, but for today we're just gonna chill on our own thing here. So I'm just waiting for our bed to come up. It's so annoying, this takes forever. So I'm just gonna do this all raw footage. So not every episode will be raw footage, but like I prefer to do this one just no edits, because it's just a lot better for you. Okay, so we should be able to sleep. So now, so you want to, yeah, obviously save or whatever first. So yeah, let's just hold X, go to your, see where it says save, then yeah, we'll just overwrite that. It's a new map. Sorry, I had a different world on here at the start. Okay, so now we've saved, now we sleep. So this should just go black screen for like a few seconds, and it should be daytime. So that's good. So as you can see, my water and food's gone down. So all you want to do is heat up this, put your food on there. So your food's somewhere on there, right there, as you can see. Alright, you want to obviously just drink some water from here. It'd just be easier, and it might take a tiniest bit of health off you, but it's a lot easier than having to run somewhere else and get a cooking pot, stuff like that for now. But we don't have turtle shells, so we can't actually do the water collector, as you can see right here. Obviously there's a lot more things you can get, like stick holders, block holders, rock holders, yada yada yada. Oh really? Wait, no way. Okay, so my campfire has broken, so I don't have any food anymore, so we're just going to eat two chocolate bars, I guess, to fill our food back up. Usually you just eat the meat off the fire, but that couldn't work for me today because for some reason the game's stupid, and then it made my campfire break. But yeah guys, so that's going to be a basic. Why is this thing here now? I guess we can just leave that there, that's fine. But yeah guys, as you can see right here, this is our little setup for today. Alright guys, so that's me for today guys. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, like enjoy this first day survival tutorial thing on the forest, make sure you do like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments. I really would appreciate it. But with that being said, guys, that's me for today, guys, and I'll see you guys next time.